Good evening, everyone. We are here with an extra stream tonight because, come on, raids. If I don't do it, especially with the hype about the disco one, I'm sure people around me are going to explode. Yeah, I'm on Ravana. Sorry, you don't have anything up yet, but just making sure I'm in the right. Ooh. Why am I so far forward? One second. All things to be done before I peer. There we go. Alright. You gotta go to Talal Felicia 9. I'm gonna assume I want to go. Yep. Gonna get right into it. I'm gonna have a big swig of water. I've done it again. The big bottle has one issue, which is if you don't run any water through it when you fully seal it up, it sometimes seals itself. Yep, that's the wrong way. I'm also a little snotty compared to normal today, so... yeah. Actually, I've still got 2 antihistamine tablets left. I'm gonna take one. Next, before I ran out. Alright, Souls under siege. Hey, Markster, you're just the person I wanted to see. Cruiserweight matches have yet to begin, but Nayuni and I have made some breakthroughs in our research about psychroncosis. Come inside, we'll tell you what we've learned. Everyone's getting ready for Cruiserweight. Before diving into the details, perhaps a refresher is in order. It's a rather complicated affair after all. Also, you know, these happen every other patch. You've barely been crowned champion of the light heavyweight division before our sister, Eutrope, challenged you. She was intent on claiming your soul as a means to cure psychroncosis. The illness appears to affect those who use feral souls to an excessive degree, such as Arcadian fighters. We learned that Eutrope, that the immortalized, who we thought were living in luxury in the upper levels, are actually dead, taken by the disease. Since that revelation, we've looked for alternate ways to cure psychosis, and now we have some news to share. It's all thanks to Nayuni. Like Eutrope, she has a sense for electrope technology. She's learned to do all sorts of things from tinkering on her own. One second, I'm gonna blow my nose real hard. There we go. Oh, Yana, don't give him the wrong idea. It's the people of Oblivion we have to thank for our discoveries. I had attempted to access Everkeep's Claw's systems for information on souls, you see. Unsurprisingly, I failed. What more? An Oblivion member who was monitoring unauthorized access found me. She took me the task, scolding me to never do something so reckless. When I explained our predicament, however, she kindly shared research data Oblivion had acquired from Origenetics. The data was quite difficult to parse, but I managed to find some relevant information. Namely, that the military was well aware of psychonecrosis. That's the word. Psychonecrosis. But also sought to utilize feral souls. Furthermore, they developed a method to identify the presence of the affliction. This brings us to our next step. Now that we're privy to this method, we feel that we should use it to diagnose other fighters. They deserve to know if they're ill. Indeed, it isn't right to leave them ignorant. I'm glad you agree. I can't sit idly by knowing they might die. As Metin warned us, the President doesn't take kindly to those who get in his way. He'll be extremely unimpressed if we reveal those secrets to those you have yet fight and cause their withdrawal. Of course, you're still liable to incur the President's ire by becoming Grand Champion and releasing all the souls in the repository. But we should avoid getting in his crosshairs for as long as we can. That's why I propose we approach only the fighters you've already bested. As they're barred for fighting for a time, it wouldn't have an immediate impact on the championship. There are risks, however. Every time our fellow fighters use a feral soul, they bring themselves closer to psychonecrosis, including in a match against you. Which is why it's important we tell them the truth as soon as possible, so we can stop that from happening for good. Knowing what the illness has done to you, Trope, it feels nothing less than personal. Hell yeah, let's do this. To begin with, let's reveal the truth to Honey. Despite being rivals, they're actually quite close. Just a moment while I call her. Ring ring, ring ring. One second, M sent me something. One second. Alright, sorry. She's busy as I expected, but she could spare a moment for us. She's on her way here now. Alright, then we wait. Na, 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 na. The bane of every person who's done Savage, apparently. So what's this about then? I hope it's as urgent as you say. My stars, you're serious, aren't you? Could I be afflicted as well? There's a way to diagnose you. Regulators are designated to monitor the state of a wearer's soul. If we connect yours to a terminal, we can confirm whether there are signs of the disease. You know what I hadn't realized? Honeybee, maybe I realized it before, it's been a while, but Honeybee has heterochromia. Very mild. Like, it's similar, like, very similar colors. You can actually overlook it at first, but I was looking at it, I was like, that is straight up heterochromia. One second, I need to... Goodness, today is not my friend. Please be at ease, Miss Honeybee. Your soul shows no sign of degradation. Truly, oh, what a relief. I shuddered to imagine how I might be affected by such a dreadful disease. You're fine too, I suppose. You joined the Arcadian well after I did, after all. Well, I haven't got any symptoms yet. Yana was so eager to prove herself, she utilized feral souls numerous times when she was training. So when I examined her, we found out she's on the threshold of developing the disease. Oh. Oh. Goodness. For mercy's sake, Yana. We're forbidden from trading with feral souls, and knowing what I know now, I'd say it's because the president doesn't want us to die too early. It'd be bad for entertainment. At any rate, neither of us should use feral souls again, which means we can't fight in the Arcadian anymore. Alright then, I'll retire. Oh, my voice. She can leverage this into a different career. Really? I wasn't expecting you to decide so quickly. While I've graced countless magazine covers and concert stages, I never shined as brightly as when I fought in the ring. That's true. But everything I've done was done so I could bask in the adoration of the people. I couldn't do that if I was dead now, could I? It's kind of a bot, but I can only say that because I'm not a Savage Raider. So I'll look for another avenue to apply my talents, and you can be sure that I'll succeed. After all, I'm Honeybee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky. Now then, I'm scheduled to appear on a broadcast, so I must be on my way. Thank you for the warning, my dear ears. You're lifesavers. It's really something else, honey. Right, that leaves the other fighters I'd like to perform. Brute Bomber, who you defeated to become light heavyweight champion. We're not exactly friends, but I won't abandon him either. He's not likely to answer when I call, so I have to visit his home in Resident Radius 911. Oh no. I don't want to. Okay. I'm sorry. I say okay enough and I become a monkey. Alright, let's go to Brute Bomber's house. Walking there is not the right idea. And clearly this is part of the quest line, because look at him. That or it's MSQ. The thing I kind of have to remember is that while I'm doing this, half the players are doing raid, the other half of players are doing MSQ. I'm only doing raid now because I still haven't done 7.1. He is in the other set. I feel like the people of Solution 9, probably don't have to work. I'll unlikely to have a fear of heights. Here we are. I hope he's willing to hear us out. You're all so cute, I could eat you up. You're all so cute, I could eat you up. There we go. There's the voice. Oh. I'm guessing it's a stage name. Why do they only flock to you? It's hardly fair. These are my kittens. These are my kittens. If you don't like it, you can go back to your woman. Rub salt in the wound, will you? You full know she left me. Come, little ones, come to me. Oh, poor guy. Trying to get the attention of cats, and even they won't. That man there is Eutrope. I mean, the champion of Eutropes. I mean, the champion of the cruiserweight division. Says every podcast. Yeah. This poses a problem. We can't reveal the truth with him here. What in blazes are you doing here? You want to get your asses kicked? You are Moxtoe, the unenhanced warrior, yes? The Howling Blade at your service. A pleasure to meet you, and I hope we have the chance to meet in the ring soon. Pleasure's all mine. Any of the trash talk? Lest you wonder, I do not make it a habit of wearing a regulator. My parents didn't believe in using them. Yana and her sisters were raised with similar values, as I recall, before adapting Eutrope's assistance. However, I still use a regulator in battle like every fighter, except you. I didn't know you two were friends. Surprised that a reviled heel like him and a beloved face like me would get along? Truth is, we've known each other since childhood. We can't seem to get rid of each other. We both couldn't fit into any other jobs that were introduced to us, and we got into all manner of mischief together. We would have likely carried on like that if the president of the Ascension Arcadia hadn't come and take us in. Yep. I got used to being able to progress dialogue like other games. Been too long. Even though it isn't easy being a fighter, I felt it was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be so shy he couldn't he could hardly form a sentence. But when he became Brute Bomber, it was as if he was reborn. Shut up! They don't need to know that. Thinking back, we owe everything to the Arcadian, to the president. That we do. I don't think we can tell Brute Bomber until we've beaten Howling Blade. Well, I've seen the kittens as I had intended, so I'll take my leave now. Till next time, Moxtoe. So, what do you want? This something you need to know. Butts ahoy. Butts ahoy. Butts ahoy. Butts ahoy. Lies. The president would never. I have the results of the examination. I'm afraid his soul already shows signs of psychonecrosis. What? That's nonsense! As the soul is eaten away, it loses its connection to the body, leading to bouts of intense dizziness. The early symptoms of the disease. If left unchecked, the entire body will weaken until... The Arcadian means a lot. It means a lot to you. I know. It means a lot to me too. You need to retire. You're already ill. Until we can find a cure, it's the only way to prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting. But what else can he do? Enough. I won't listen to any more of your nonsense. Get out of my sight. And Howling Blade knew we were going to... The very fact of our appearance meant that we were going to say something important. We've done what we could. It's up to him what he does now. Let's go home. Poor Brute Bomber, because like Howling Blade said, they haven't had a lot of opportunities outside of the Arcadian. Well, guys. That said, now they're well-known names. Doesn't lessen the sting, but you know, it's something. There's a little more leverage for him. Sorry, I was writing something in chat while auto running. Alright. Back we go. Actually, wait 1 second. Remember the wise words. There we go, just some advice for the FC. Go forwards and back, and then forwards and back, and then forwards and back, and then forwards. Not only Eutrope, but Brute Bomber too. We need to find a cure as soon as we can. According to Eutrope, the remedy for it is an infusion of an extremely dense soul. That's why she targeted you. The other for orogenics seems to support. I always forget how to pronounce it. I thought though this is only a hypothesis, the researchers believe reinforcement from a dense soul could be an effective treatment, but this isn't the solution we seek. Yeah, it's a band-aid rather than a cure. I'm sure your soul overall is still damaged. You're just shoring up the hole you've made in it. We'll find another way. I'll scour an ocean of data if I have to. For all her searching, Eutrope could only find one cure. Still, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. The Eutrope I know wouldn't think of saving herself at the cost of someone else's life. I can't help but feel that she's still hiding something. The match is ready. Hello? Alright, understood. That was Metim. The cruiserweight matches are ready to begin, and he wants us to meet him in the green room. Best of luck in your next match, Mr. Markstow, and please be safe. I'm ready to shove this sword up my next opponent's ass. This is called Hull Sunderer. Hull Sunderer, and the legend of the Hull. Thing, there are people who I've met ages past, but I don't keep constant contact with. But it's interesting seeing so many orange names lately. Maybe I'll catch up with them, but after we do raid at the very least. Alright. To the accordion. Every time I say accordion, though, I remind of Steamboat Chronicles. And then I get sad because the sequel never came out. Hey, it's Emoir! Need the point. Hug. Ah, wait, closer. Hug. Wait. Alright, to the green room. To the red room. To the mildly orange room. I'm actually gonna sit in the stream chat. Alright, here he is at last. Wait, what? That auto scrolled. Now the party can truly begin. I guess these are my new opponents. That's better. The strap room was begging for a touch of color. Love your work, by the way. A match with you is sure to be a font of inspiration. We're gonna get down, you and I. Oh, yes, we are. Is he trying to fight me or fuck me? Hey, hoo, ha, hee hoo, hi she, wakubi, washa. Why did I suddenly just go Simlish? As you surmise, they are your rivals in the cruiserweight division, and I understand you're already acquainted with the champion. I'm counting on you to captivate the audience once more of rousing combat, and make the very walls of the Arcadian shake with excitement. Let's do this! The fighters of the division are characters too, eh? But it's far more to them than their showmanship. As you already know, the cruiserweight fighters utilize more potent feral souls. Their attacks pack heavier punches, so you'll need to brace yourself and be fully prepared. Dancing King! Only 27 free! Ready, are you? Good, let the Unstoppable Upstarts Cruiserweight campaigns begin. There, that's a mouthful. Right, let's take a look at your first opponent. Yes, ma'am. Ooh. The verdant reveler, dancing green. He's using a frog. He said he was using a more potent soul. Is a frog a more potent soul? He's a shameless playboy who loves partying the night away in pubs and clubs. Even his Arcadian bouts, he treats his parties where he's the center of attention. Using a soul is of a terrible toad, he gains a heightened physical prowess and seemingly incorporates dance moves into combat. Victory will come down to how well you can ride the rhythm. Do your best, and your best bet might be to treat the fight as a party as well. Let yourself go with the rhythm, and you might be surprised by what follows. Now then, go and show that party animal you've got moves of your own, and seize your first victory as cruiserweight in the cruiserweight division. Hell yeah! Why is my audio skipping a little? It might be because I am in Discord. I'll not bother then. Sorry, on my screen, for some reason, the Discord... Oh, the UI's gotten stuck, hasn't it? Oh, that's extra annoying. How do I... one second. Oh, we've got a breather real quick before the raid. Where the hell is it? It's... oh, game overlay. Is shift plus... oh, this? It's gonna turn it to numpad. Okay, this is not working. What the it's fine! I have no problem with the overlay, I just have problems when it's stuck. Alright. Oh, I think I know what it will be. It's because my audio channel shit is still funky as fuck. One second. Oh, no, wait. I know exactly what it is, and it means I'll have to reset Discord. Because I have hardware accelerating, but I turned off hardware accelerating on my PC as a whole. The issue is, where was that option again? Gotta take a little break, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna just join my own regular one to begin with. Yeah, there we go. Discord's a little less happy, but it's not eating resources. This might also explain stuff, because I've had 2 bombs sitting in my CPU waiting to go off. The overall hardware acceleration and the one in Discord. No wonder my OBS kept crashing. Ah, cool. Wait, I just realized, do I even have the item level for this? I am just out of the item level for this. Oh boy, okay, this time we go to Tully Hero. We go to Tully Hero and, pick up some items. Like every time a raid series comes out and I haven't been leveling my gear. Gonna slip that down there while I see how many people are on tonight. A lot of people on tonight. Oh, no chest piece. I can think of how... Ooh. I need it. I need a big equipment bonus. Because it looks like I'm not gonna have much luck picking up other pieces. That was less than what fucking hell, I just wasted a bunch of gil. Wait, how many? Not a lot of turns, Eve. Oh, fuck. Hey, no. Oh. I see what I've done. Only the first thing on the listing is higher than my current item level. Lowest thing I have are pants. Even upgrading my pants right now with what's on the board will only bring me the board. Not even the border. No, I still have an earring that is not up to snuff and a choker. I want to scream so badly right now. Okay. See if I can get. Nope. Actually, I probably should go back to solution 9 and check. Gemstone exchange. Full of War. A Dark Knight. Right. What is it? Just yeah, tanks needed for trials. I'll do trials. 5 minutes, and it was tanks in need, so fingers crossed. Yep, this is our plan now. Our plan is we're gonna hit up the roulette. Because it will give us mostly kilometry, because while one mathematics item would pull us across the line immediately, I have literally 0 mathematics. Alliance raid will take a shit ton of time. High level could get us some decent. I can't do level cap because I'm behind the main story. Leveling 2 at max level. Sacrifice leveling another class, but I'm not leveling much anyway. I did a little work on Reaper and I finally maxed out White Mage. Ugh. I'm starting to feel like I need to be a healer. This is what I get for playing other things. This is what I get. Get what I get. Go get a go. Ten levels from the line. 10 levels. I guess I should be thankful they're not actual levels. Still. Oh well. No one even remotely doing duty roulette. Maybe I'm the only one in here, and that's why it's less than 5 minutes. Maybe I never existed. The lowest piece of equipment I have is my earring. So theoretically, that's all I need to hand in. Get my earring up to a 720, that could pull me up into 15. But I can't fully bet on that. So I would only have to finish probably one big DR and one small DR. Yeah, this should bring my average. My average is about 710, except for the choker, which is bring it back down to 690. So everything else is 710. This one is, wait. Yeah, no, this one's 678, which means it's under 680 even. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we need the earring, and then the necklace would be just a bolster. But honestly, I could get us, now I probably need 2 pieces at this point. Even if I replace everything that's under 700. Oh, there we go. Normal raids. Pots immediately. Because, you know, why the fuck not? Oh, and of course it's Brute Bomber. All right. Plus I might as well do this because it's been a while. I've done a little bit of tanking here and there, but it's been a while since I full tank. Oh, the other tank is. Take my position.
The Brute Bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
Here we go.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
Upgrade. Get back to him. Guess you should be happy that I'm doing normal and in a duty roulette. Because I know the savage of this battle is Half AF. Aha! Was taking longer. Move. Forgive me, wasn't Black Mage also getting its adjustments this patch? We have a Black Mage in the party? We do not. Do this.
Don't mind me. Throat a bit parched.
Man's compound detected. Competence disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can. My word, he just assaulted the referee!
Which is fine because it brings in the ratings. Ow.
Vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Yeah.
Beautifully dodged!
Come on.
I can't lose! I won't!
Yep. It's been a while since I fought this asshole. Not doing well. There we go, locked back in. And where I think I got. And off to the other tank.
It's all over. Until next time.
Yeah. Or the accessory, maybe. I might be able to upgrade one of my accessories at the very least. But it means I have to stick around because these two are doing a cutscene. It's worth it. I need the equipment. Need any equipment. Alright. That's all for me. How many... Take a look, how many tombstones are we up? Okay, I need something that pulls in about 70. Nope, alliance raids are... No one's doing an alliance raid DR or in general today. Any better right now? Oh wait, remember changing my healer attire. That'll do. Oop, wrong one. I think technically right. Now these would pull me again back to just below. So close yet so far. A search party finder. Not really. I might have better luck with high level dungeon. Last but not least, yeah, goddammit. Leveling, which is the easiest one, because there's always going to be someone who's just here to get their levels. Oh, please, 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 please don't be low level. I can live with the vault. I can live with the vault. There are worse dungeons than the vault. Because at least I'm not healing this time. I've done a lot of healing in the vault. That's the thing. Not even like, oh, I don't like the vault. It's, I have been a healer in a vault, and it has not been the best experience for me. And we can do this. In and out, in and out. What? Don't say it like that. I'm not gonna be... I try not to be, unless there's another person in the party, someone who just wall-to-wall pulls. Because this is leveling. Sometimes you don't know who in leveling is... I mean, everyone... I think, yeah, everyone else in here is a sprout. Yep, here we go. Come on. Be extra aggressive today. Come on. All right. Don't need that. This will give me enough to get one accessory. It'll be whatever, it'll be my lowest accessory. I don't think it'll be still enough. Down. Down. Prices are down.
I'll cut you to pieces! I will not yield to you!
Man, I miss lunge. But I also kind of like the fact that I can do that at a lower level. Alright. Ooh. I mean, this is a leveling DR. Good to see people getting levels. 66, so... a Stormblood player, that one. Or at least Stormblood levels. Come on. Then from here we go out onto the roof. And we only have one more fight. Apparently our Mechanist is having pretty bad lag. That being said, I'm certain our white mage is just spamming holy half the time. All right, let's do this.
Filthy rats!
And again.
Get on with you!
And whoop, shit, wasn't paying attention.
And now the final cut! This shall their mercy. You disgust me.
Come on. Come on, sir. I know it's Carabert, but Mr. Sir Chairbert. I couldn't think of something clever for Bert.
Get on with you!
Okay, my girl level cooldowns are way down.
Sickness must be purged!
I think I don't actually rely on that all too hard as a mechanic. And I'm out. Okay. So I have 400 now. Lowest piece of equipment is this earring. Let's get an ear cuff. Still 6 levels away. God fucking damn it. Yep, alliance raids are a dream. How many? I probably need, what, 375 of the mathematics if I wanted to go that route. Anything in Party Finder? Cruiserweight, cruiserweight. I should have done more in the off season. Main scenario will give me a fair bit. So will that. Main scenario trials. Starting up for trials again. Whoa. Okay, this time trials went infinitely quicker. The trials will give me, what, 60? It'll get me to 100. Then main scenario will be long, but it will give me another 100, 200. But I can't do Alliance, because Alliance, no one's doing Alliance. Good King Mugamog, Good King Mog. Good King Mugamog, aka the bitch, who has a pre-fight. And here they come. I lost track of my mouse. There it is. What the hell's wrong with our rogue ninja? No, it'd be ninja at this point. Oh, they were typing, that's why. Damn it, I don't have a dash. God damn it. Okay. That brings me up to 102. None of this is going to be helpful for what I need. Nope. Okay. Levels get me 120, so I'd be at 220. Oh, can't do alliance, minus alliance rate. No one's doing alliance rate right now. 100 for main, so that'd be 300. If I did all of this, I'd be short. So. Blurg. How much do I just want to do Juno the first walk? There is no one. There's no point to it unless I'm... Oh. I am officially depressed. I'm gonna pull some gil from a retainer though after making those very impulsive purchases. Though to be fair, anything that will up my level will probably be a mill. I don't have a mill. My retainers barely have anything on them to begin with. This trigger is what's pulling me back from 210. But I don't think equipping a 220 item... Nah, I'd have to equip something much higher. Okay. Back to Toral. Ugh. I could have teleported. Yeah, it's fine. I got blown away by funkiness. Okay. Anything at all. Problem is, it's very new. People have to go get mats first and then make them. Wait, was there something? No, there was not something in feet. Not gonna be cheap, but 15 mil each for ornate 740 chest piece. God fucking damn. That's highway robbery. Okay. No, I don't see us getting anywhere close. Yeah. I literally need alliance raids to pop as a DR to be able to make it tonight. I don't think there's... What else gives... You know what? When I look this up, I'm going to skim as much as I can. The first thing I need to know is what are the alternate ways other than just lining up for content that I can pick up the helometry stones, tombstones. That is where we are up to now. Is how can I skim? Come on, Upper GX, wake up. Stop crashing. I see you in Task Manager, you're trying to hide that you're crashing in the background for some reason. What do I look like? Some idiot? Don't answer that. It is annoying that that I'm just not there, but again, I didn't do my story, so whoop, there we go. FFXIV terms of Hilly. I was right, in terms of Heli. That should be close enough. Get my computer actually making noise now. Leave that for a second while it loads up. The information does not want to arrive at me. What are they doing down in Gem Tap? The matches. From the looks of it, M's group, they're not between matches, they're in the next match. Damn. That's what I get for not joining the Savage tier. It's not even that, it's being away for so long. Because at least in a single player game, it's mostly just relearning whatever skill the game needs you to have. I learned that going back to Xenoblade Chronicles and doing some of the busy work in preparation for eventually returning, and I was like, I don't remember how to play anymore. Or at least not as efficiently as I used to. That's part of the problem. You know what? Why am I doing this on my PC? I should just open up my phone and do it. At least down here, it's on a separate processor. Instance of Heli. Alright, let's see how we can get more. Trials, raids, other activities such as hunts. Level 60 plus raids, duty roulettes, hunt and all later iterations, wondrous tales. Oh, I should pick up my wondrous tales, actually. It's actually a good reminder. Allied Society quest, but only level cap. Level cap terms only available for the most recent expansions. All other are poetic, so I think I have one of them unlocked. No, I don't. I don't think. I can check this. Reputation. Endwalker Dawn Trail. No, I have the Pelu Pelu. No, that's something. My wondrous tales. You get 2 lines. I can get the telemetry, and that will be good for me. I can do some of these alone, too. Alright, I'm gonna have to withdraw. Do these not automatically open? What they did? Oh wait, that's extreme. I should have yeah, I have extreme. Fuck a fuck. Extreme. Restricted, no level sync. Piece of piss. I'm pretty sure I can do... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do, Heaven's Ward battles by myself as a Dark Knight, using a bit of my tank privilege. I know where that's... Oh, wait. Like, where are my earbuds? They must be in the toilet, because I took a shower for stream, and now I'm realizing... No, I'm literally fiddling with them in between my toes right now. You're like an idiot. All right. Done. Don't need the treasure. If anything, I need to start sorting my stuff out. Payment Bay. Extreme. Alright, let's do this. This is the only one I have trouble with because she can enviro kill you. Do this.
Come forth, scales of revelation.
Oh, I hate this.
I would know the weight of your
Nope,
soul.
every time. I hate her every time.
The unenlightened come. Come forth, scales of revelation.
Yeah, just knock me. God, I hate this battle.
I would know the weight of your souls.
Come on.
Can you bring equilibrium? Well, one doth not suffice. Hear the echoes of truth. Hear the echoes of truth.
I can take it. No! That was dumb. Oh, that was dumb. Come on. I hate this battle. I hate soloing this battle. Because I can never be fast enough to kill her before she does her mechanical stuff.
The unenlightened come.
me.
I would know the weight of your souls.
Can you bring equilibrium? Well, one doth
All
not
right.
suffice.
Hear the echoes of truth.
My revelations are lost.
Sorry. I went into auto mode again. Okay, that one's Stormblood. I can do Stormblood too.
Open your heart to me.
I do not remember this fight. Oh, okay, that's the skill.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
To be fair, Stormblood is actually where I drew. I remember drawing the line for a while.
I shall free you from your hate.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah, no, fuck it. What I'll do is just reset Fuckathok and do that because I can finish Fuckathok it real quick. I need 2 lines, and I will be able to at least upgrade another piece of my equipment. Easy. Yep, this is gonna be a fun stream archive if we get there. And again. There we go. Might as well use these second chances because I'm going to restore them when I do MSQ again. And another one down. Under his tails again. I almost have a line, but the problem is I need two. I'll only do Alexander Midas by myself too. Second. Well, my nose is drying out at least. In the good way, not the bad way.
To the sun of radiant steel. Furious as a blaze.
22 seconds. Alexander Midas. Wait, no, Alexander Midas. Never mind.
To the sun of radiant steel. Furious as a blaze.
There we go. A shuffle. Nope. Shuffle. Damn it. No luck there. Which sucks. Can't do a line trade. God damn it. Yeah, I'll go check. Yeah, let's track over the Limsa and just see if anyone's put it out. It's gonna be it's gonna be highway robbery, but maybe I'll get lucky and someone will be kind on there. Yep. That would at least bring me closer. But I've already wasted all my money on the other stuff I got. Yep. Nothing really now I think, because I've got the highest. God fucking. There. No, wait. Do it on my phone because otherwise. Oh, and the block is tracking. FFXIV. What's 730 gear? Gotta be gear I can get. Pen. Crafted. Juno. Augmented. I have to do a dungeon in a part of the story I haven't done yet. Augment that. Savage. Do chaotic. Do cruiserweight. Craft. Yeah, no. There is enough. Unless I want to catch up on 7.1, there is nothing I can realistically do. Any no change. I don't want to do. You know what? I'm gonna bolt it here. We're at almost 2 hours, and we're not gonna get in tonight, even because I'm mathing it. As much as also I don't want to do main story. Even if I do it all, I'll still be short because I can't do alliance, which would give me enough. I'd basically have to get lucky, enjoying what 7 bouts of last tier to do it. So yeah, I'll sort it out soon. Bye bye. Good night, everyone. That's the anticlimactic end to our extra stream this week. Bye.